Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now for the White Sox. Shin-Soo bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Digging in, Mitch Garver. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Garver.
Infield in the over shift here. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson.
The designated hitter, Tim Anderson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0.
Now 1-0.
That's by him for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Too high. And it's 3-0. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. The 3-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And another foul ball. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The designated hitter,
Kershaw looks in. Here comes the first pitch.
Sheffield.
Liner in there for a base hit. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next.
Batting 8.
Here's Joey Gallo now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Leading off for the White Sox, the third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Anthony Rendon.
Slow roller left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Riding in once again, Victor Robles. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Jeff McNeil. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The pitch. Line drive to left. Judge is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
And leading up for the Angels, the first baseman, Max.
Here comes the first pitch.
Muncy.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
So striding in, Alec Bohm. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Here's the 0-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Kershaw gets the sign. Here it comes.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Here's Hanley Ramirez.
The shortstop, Hanley.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's dispatched back to the dugout, out number 2.
The right fielder.
Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a bunt attempt foul. What's he thinking out there, I wonder? Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, number 9.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is pulled into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, catcher,
into the box now, JT Realmuto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Struck him out. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Well, this is speared by the first baseman. 2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch to him. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Right on it there, but this is foul over toward the first base dugout. And he struck him out. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, number 8.
First pitch on its way.
Garver.
And a lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Ready on 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next will be the designated hitter, Tim Anderson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball 1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Cuando eso, con los pichos rompieron, con las redes, y adelantado por lo rompieron.
Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The pitch. This is
Mierda,
flared right
no
back
se
over the
ve.
mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. This will
Estoy
wind up
jugando
being a
yo
foul ball.
y un tal Jeremy Bryan.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. His 7th. Standing in, Gary Sheffield. As we move past the halfway point in this one, we begin the bottom of the 5th. And now a pitch is sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. And he fouls this one off. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The center fielder, number 10.
That brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball well outside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses again, 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Fouled off. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Up next for the Angels.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but
a swing and a miss. That retired. Victor Robles digging in now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Victor Robles
drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
now batting.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. This is pulled into right. Oh, and he misses it.
The left fielder, number 5, Albert Pujols.
To the plate now, Albert Pujols. As he grounds one briskly to short. LeMahieu's got it. The throw will go to third, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
Long run for the center fielder, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Hanley Ramirez. He went down on strikes last time up. He's set and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Judges under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Alec Bone.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swinging a little
¿Cómo que se le tira este tiro?
And it drops down in front of him, a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Now batter.
Standing in now, Jason Hayward. No balls and 1 strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Looking to send him packing again. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Striding into the box, Gavin Lux. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Chu has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And that brings up JT Realmuto. First pitcher misses wide, 1-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Fouled away. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Good running count right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Shin-Soo Choo. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's tearing. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another shot now. Mitch Garver 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Hit on the ground toward the left. And in the left field for a 1-out hit. At the plate now, Tim Anderson. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. And that misses ball 1. Ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Ready with the 1-1. That's hit on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves it. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. The check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Line drive to center field. Robles is right there, one down.
Now
and that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Over 2 for him to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Ready once again, Gary Sheffield. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Ready to begin the eighth, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul, it's 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Now trying to pick things up where we left off. Jeff McNeil. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
And you know who's the happiest about that insurance run right now? The guys in the bullpen. They can now breathe a little easier, knowing they have a bigger cushion to work with to close this one out.
The left fielder, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Juan Soto will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
He's hitting to the White Sox. Number 22.
And it's fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. Smith is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty B, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that...
Well, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
Hanley Ramirez is in with 2 away here. This one swung on and missed for the first strike. And Ramirez is aboard. It's a base hit.
Now that
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. High in the air out to center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
the center fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Fastball called for strike 2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, the first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Muncy.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And Ramirez can't hang on. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex Bowe.
Stepping in now, Alec Bowe. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit hard back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1.
Que se te caiga ahora que te mando a tu casa, cuánto tengo yo con sufrir con este jugador.
Striding in to start the 9th, Mitch Garver, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. As Granderson will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Where this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Tim Anderson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fastball right back to the mound. Settling in now, Anthony Rendon, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first.
Up next to the right.
So now to the plate, Victor Robles, and it's grounded just foul down the line. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here's the 0-1 pitch. On attempt misses. The throw down. He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Men on third with 2 down. Slow roller down the third baseline. Gonna be a tough play.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side. Mariano Rivera comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 42.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jason Hayward.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
next 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 9.
Now at the plate, Gavin Lux. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out.
Now
into the box now, JT Realmuto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for this side. 2 out here in the ninth.
Final. Cayó la tercera para del pie.
And that's the ball game.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Chicago rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Clayton Kershaw is the winning pitcher of record. Jack Flaherty turned in 7 2/3 innings of very good work, but still takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.